Guys, how's it going? How's it going? Hello everyone. Mọi người ơi. Bạn được đó. Nghe nhạc trước khi bắt đầu mọi người ơi. Before I go. Nghe chút cho mọi người tập trung đầy đủ ha. Năng lượng. Hello Thư. Rồi chúc các bạn khác vô ha. Nhạc có to quá không? Hello Thành. Nghe nhạc một chút nha. 9:05. Nghe nhạc một chút nha mọi người. 9:05 học. Lấy năng lượng ra nghe nhạc truyền cảm hứng. Mọi người thấy không? Mình vừa mới lựa một bài nhạc với cái loại là truyền cảm hứng, và chúng ta nghe một chút để lấy năng lượng bắt đầu học. Các bạn cũng nên làm như vậy khi mà học ở nhà ha. Hai bạn Thành nha, hai bạn Thư, bạn Trường đâu nhỉ? Hôm qua mình nghỉ một ngày mất, không biết mấy bạn kia biết không. Mọi người thư giãn cơ thể chút, cố gắng ngồi dậy ha, đừng có nằm nha. Bắt đầu mình lấy cái tư thế cơ thể mình nó khỏe khoắn lên, bắt đầu mình học cho nó nhiều năng lượng. nha, năng lượng rồi, bắt đầu học nha. Hello các bạn. Mình phải giống như người điên vậy đó. Mình phải học, mình phải giống người điên vậy đó các bạn. Vô. Vô, phiêu theo nhạc nào. Vô. Vô. Quen. Nhảy đi, đừng ngại. Trời ơi. Phải giống như điên vậy đó, nó mới có năng lượng. Mình học mới vô. Vô. Hay quá. Rồi. Okay. Nhàn vậy là được rồi. Lấy tư thế, lấy tinh thần vậy được rồi. Đúng rồi. Bữa nay mình sẽ làm vậy nha mọi người. Bữa nay trước buổi học mà trong lúc chờ thì chúng ta sẽ mở nhạc. Sau đó mọi người hãy cố gắng tăng năng lượng lên bằng cách là mình rung lắc, rồi mình lắc đầu, mình nhảy nhót vậy đó. Để giúp cho mọi người có một cái năng lượng. Tăng cái năng lượng lên thì nó sẽ giúp cho mọi người quên đi một ngày mệt mỏi. Đó, mọi người sẽ có năng lượng để học. Đó là cách học của mình đó. Để AJ chỉ đó mọi người. Mọi người nhớ cái bài đầu tiên không nào? Posture. A good posture. Cái tư thế tốt thì nó sẽ mang lại năng lượng cho chúng ta. Một cái tư thế xấu thì nó sẽ không giúp. Kinesthetic. Kinesthetic cũng được. Rồi, chắc là cũng mình cũng không nên chờ nữa ha, mình cứ học đi. Bạn nào vô thì học tiếp thôi. Mình chờ đến bao giờ ha? Bây giờ bắt đầu đi. Rồi thì mình giới thiệu ha. Nay là ngày thứ 19. Ta đã đồng hành với nhau được 19 ngày học. Và hôm nay là ngày đầu tiên của cái câu chuyện thứ tư. Thứ tư nhỉ? Và câu chuyện này có chủ đề về models. Thì models ở đây là gì? Liệu có phải là người mẫu hay không? Ta sẽ học hết cái câu chuyện này, chúng ta sẽ biết cái ý nghĩa của cái từ models này là gì nha. Đó, thì hôm nay là ngày đầu tiên của cái câu chuyện thứ tư của chúng ta, models. Mọi người đã cùng đồng hành với chúng ta 19 ngày rồi, rất là hay luôn. Và mình hy vọng cái con số này nó sẽ tăng lên. Và mình cũng hy vọng là sau 19 ngày này, chúng ta đã học với nhau 18 ngày rồi. Mình hy vọng một phần nào đó các bạn đã có một sự tiến bộ trong cái việc nghe tiếng Anh, các bạn có một tiến bộ trong cái việc nói tiếng Anh, viết tiếng Anh và đọc tiếng Anh. Bạn có thêm khả năng nghe, khả năng viết về những số từ vựng. Hy vọng là các bạn đã đạt được cái sự tiến bộ đó. Và mình tin rằng nếu chúng ta cứ tiếp tục như thế này thì một ngày không xa các bạn giao tiếp tiếng Anh rất là lưu loát. Rồi, bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau học. Đi vào bài. Và mọi người biết rồi đúng không? Cần làm gì đúng không? Chúng ta nghe và chúng ta sẽ sẵn sàng gõ ra, đọc ra đúng không?
Laura wanted to be a triathlete.
Nghe được không các bạn? Mình mới tăng lên một chút.
Who wanted to be a triathlete?
Nghe lại cái câu này nha, rồi ghi ra nha.
Laura wanted to be a triathlete.
Hello bạn Trường. Rồi, cái câu thông tin của chúng ta là gì nào? What is the statement? Okay, so can you type, can you write down the statement? Can you hear it? Laura wanted to be a something athlete, right? A triathlete. Laura wanted to be a triathlete.
Laura wanted to be a triathlete.
Laura wanted to be a triathlete. Các bạn nghe được. If you can hear any word, just write down the words, okay? Any words, okay. Okay, thư. Laura wanted to be a blah blah athlete. athlete. Good. Yeah. Triathlete. You can hear the try, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, how about the others? And Laura wanted to be a triathlete. Wow, very good. It's correct. Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay, how about Trường? Okay, Lord wanted to be a triangle. Okay, yeah, good. I think Thành is correct. Okay, let's see. See, Laura, right? Laura wanted to be a triathlete. Now, now listen to the question and answer the question, right? And AJ, he will explain to us the meaning of this word, so don't worry. Now listen one more
Laura
time.
wanted to be a triathlete.
Yeah, Laura wanted to be a triathlete. So repeat, okay? Imitate one more time. Repeat after me. Laura wanted to be a triathlete. Okay, everyone, please remember to say out loud. Okay, shout. Okay, shout out. Laura wanted to be a triathlete. Yeah. Now listen to the question.
Who wanted to be a triathlete?
Who wanted to be a triathlete? Can you tell me the answer? Who wanted to be a triathlete? Triathlete. Okay. So if you don't know how to pronounce this, okay, listen to me. Athlete, 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 athlete. Okay. So this one pronounced like this: athlete, 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 athlete. Look at my mouth. Look at my tongue. Okay. Athlete, athlete. This is a very difficult word. Okay, but I think you can practice. Okay, so who? Yeah, Khánh Thư, Laura, and Van Laura. Yeah, exactly. Now listen to the meaning of triathlete. Okay,
Athlete? Laura.
Laura.
Laura wanted to be a
Laura wanted to be
triathlete.
a triathlete. Now, listen to the word triathlete. AJ will explain to us the meaning of it.
What is a triathlete?
What is a triathlete? Now, listen.
Well, a triathlete is a person who does 3 different sports: swimming, cycling, riding a bicycle, and running.
Can you hear it? Do you understand the meaning of triathlete now? Do you understand the meaning of the word triathlete? So, triathlete is a person who do who does 3 different sports. Okay, 3 different sports. First, swimming. Swimming. Second, cycling. Cycling. You know, cycling. Cycling. It is riding a bicycle. Riding a bicycle. And the third one is running. Okay, I believe you can understand the word triathlete by the explanation explaining from AJ. Okay, now listen one more time, the meaning.
What is a triathlete? Well, a triathlete is a person who does 3 different sports.
Is a person who does 3 different sports. Okay, 3 different sports.
Swimming.
Swimming. I know. I think you know the word swimming, of course, right?
Cycling.
Cycling. Cycling means riding a bicycle.
riding a bicycle,
Mm-hmm.
and running.
And running. Okay.
Right? So try means 3.
Try means 3. Okay. Try means 3. This word means 3. Triathlete or triathlete.
Try means 3. So 3 sports. A 3-sport athlete.
A 3-sports athlete. A 3-sports athlete. 3-sports athlete.
Swimming, cycling, and running.
Swimming, cycling, and running. So do you understand now? Everyone tell me yes or no? Do you understand this word? Yes, right? Totally. Totally. Yes, totally. Thành đoàn, a person who played 3 different sports. Swimming, cycling, and running. Yeah, very good. Who triathlete or who does, okay? Who does, not who the. Who does. D-O-E-S. Who does. Okay, Thư, listen to me. Triathlete is the person who does, okay? Who does 3, yeah, different sports. Yeah, yes. Okay, Thư, very good. Đường. The person, 3 sports. Athletes, swimming, running, and cycling. Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, đúng rồi ha. Very good. Now, let's see. Okay, I will show you right here, right? Triathlete. Now, repeat after me. Try to imitate my speaking, okay? Triathlete, triathlete, athlete, athlete, athlete is a person who does 3 different sports. Swimming, swimming, cycling, cycling, and running. Okay, try to do a kinesthetic method. Okay, remember the kinesthetic method? We do a physical body. Okay, our physical body. Use it while learning English. Kinesthetic, kinesthetic, running, bicycle, 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 cycling, right? And swimming, swimming. Okay, yeah, very easy. I think you can do it. Now listen to the number 4 question.
Swim. She wanted to cycle. And did Laura want to swim, cycle, and run? Did Laura want to swim, cycle, and run?
Okay, can you hear the question? Do you hear the question?
Did Laura want to swim, cycle, and run?
Did Laura want to swim, cycle, and run? Did Laura want to swim, cycle, and run? Did she? Yes, she did, right? Yes, she did. Đúng rồi ha. Yes, correct Thành ha. Yes, she did. Exactly. Yes, he did. How about Thư? Can you hear the question? Do you understand the question? Do you understand the question? Did she wanted to swim, cycle, and run? Yes, she did. She could swim, cycle, and run. She wanted. Okay, she wanted. She wanted to swim, cycle, and run. Yes, she wanted to swim, okay, to swim, cycle, and run. Now listen to the answer from AJ.
Yes, she did. She wanted to swim. She wanted to cycle, and she wanted to run. She wanted to be a triathlete.
Yeah, right. She wanted to be a triathlete.
Laura wanted to be a triathlete. Did she want to be a normal triathlete?
Okay, now listen to that question. You just hear the question from AJ? Can you tell me the answer? Do you understand it?
Did she want to be a normal triathlete?
Does she want to be a normal triathlete? So you know that Laura wanted to be a triathlete. But the question from AJ is that did Laura wanted to be a normal, normal, right? Normal triathlete, or a super good, or excellent, or a superstar, right? So how about your idea? Yeah. So the question is, did Laura wanted to be, did Laura wanted to be a normal, a mediocre triathlete? So, bạn Thành, no, she didn't. Didn't want to be a normal triathlete. So, yeah, very good, exactly. Oh no, I think she wanted to be a incredible triathlete. Yeah, very good. Excellent answer. Incredible, the word we learned from the last lesson, right? The previous lesson. Incredible woman. So we use it in here. But remember, before the incredible, it it need to be an incredible, not a, okay? An incredible. No, I think she wanted to be an incredible triathlete. Very good. Trường, yeah. No, she didn't want to be a normal triathlete. Good. Exactly. Not Laura. Uh, so AJ just answered very, very short. Not Laura. So what did she want it to be? Let's see, okay? Now in this sentence, you remember Laura wanted to be a triathlete. And you know triathlete means a person who does 3 different sports: swimming, cycling, and running. Remember that, okay? So we move to the second sentence. The second statement. Now listen to the statement, or maybe it will be the question. Maybe it is a question, okay? Listen.
Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete.
Wow. Can you hear it? Can you write down what you hear?
Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete.
Hmm.
Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete.
Wow. Welcoming. Yeah. Welcome. Now, today I try to speak English as much as I can. Okay, as much as I can. I will not speak Vietnamese. So let's try. We will try to speak only English while we learning. Okay. Mình, bạn Thành, yeah. And Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. Very good. Yeah, very good. Exactly. Oh, Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. Very good. Remember to say the answer, okay? To speak out loud the answer with me, the statement with me, okay? Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. Very good. Everyone remember to say, okay? To speak out loud. Now listen.
In fact, she wanted to be the #1 triathlete in the world.
Okay, now write down the next sentence. In fact,
she wanted to be the #1 triathlete in the world.
So, Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. Okay, a superstar triathlete. She wanted to be a #1 triathlete in the world. right?
To be the number one triathlete in the world.
Triathlete in the world. Minh Phan Minh. Model, the person you really want to be in the future. You work hard to get it. Oh, Minh Phan, you just write down the secret. Okay, don't spoil the story until we finish it. Okay. Now just start to learn at the first of the story. Don't spoil it. Okay. I know you understand and maybe you study this story, but please don't spoil it. And in fact, she wanted to be the number one triathlete in the world. Very good. Trường, in fact, she wanted to be a superstar triathlete in the world. Very good. Thư, yeah, it's correct. Yeah, it's correct, huh? Minh Phan, Laura wanted to be a triathlete. Yeah, exactly.
What kind of triathlete did she want to be?
Now tell me quick. What kind of, I believe you understand this question because we know this question a lot of time. We heard, okay, we heard this question, this kind of question a lot of time. What kind of triathlete that Laura want to be?
What kind
What
of
kind of
triathlete did
triathlete
she want
did
to
she
be?
want to be?
A superstar.
What kind of triathlete did she or did Laura want to be? Yeah, superstar. A superstar. Okay? A superstar triathlete. Or you can say superstar. Thư, super triathlete. Yeah, superstar. 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 Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. In fact, she wanted to be the number one triathlete in the world. Okay, Trường, listen to me, okay? She wanted to be, okay? To be. Listen, right here. She wanted to be, she wanted to be a superstar. So superstar is a word, not two different words. It's a word. Superstar. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's right here. Superstar. She wanted to be a superstar.
A superstar triathlete.
A superstar
Laura
triathlete.
wanted to be a superstar triathlete.
Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. Yeah, very good. Okay. Yeah, it's correct, true. Yeah. But okay, now listen the question, the next question.
She wanted to win the Ironman race.
Oh, it's not a question, it's a statement. It's not a question, okay? It's a statement. So can you write down what you can hear? Now listen to it one more time.
She wanted to win the Ironman race.
She wanted to win. She wanted to win the Iron. I know you know this word. Iron Man, right? Everyone know Iron Man, right? Iron Man race. Wow, Iron Man, Iron Man. Iron Man. She wanted to win the Ironman race. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Thư is correct 100%. Thành Ironman race. No S, okay? Ironman race. She wanted to win the Ironman race. Now listen one more time.
She wanted to win
Win.
the Ironman race.
She wanted to win the Ironman race. If you hear AJ said iron, iron, Iron Man, not iron. He said Iron Man. Okay, so we also imitate him. So we said Iron Man, not Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man. Oh, Ming, maybe you are delaying. Okay, so get into the video right now. Ming is delaying. Everyone, can you tell Ming he's delaying? Right? He's watching the old live stream. Okay, anyway, go ahead. Now, listen to the question. Trường, yeah, you are correct.
In Hawaii.
In Hawaii. So the full sentence is we're missing one word.
Win the Ironman race in Hawaii.
In Hawaii. In Hawaii. So she wanted to win the Ironman race in Hawaii. In Hawaii. You know Hawaii? I think you know, right? You know Hawaii, right?
Which race did she want to win?
Which race? Which race did she want to win? Now tell me. Say the answer. Okay, shout out the answer and type it down. Write it down. Which race? Which race did she want to win? Which race did she want to win? No, not a location, okay? It's not a location. It's a name of the race. Yeah, that was the Ironman race. Ironman race in Hawaii. Yeah, very good. Thư, Thành, very good. That was the Ironman race. How about Trường? How about Minh? Minh said, I think it'll be the Iron race, Iron Woman race. Okay. Iron Man race, very good. So Iron Man is a word, not a two different word. Okay, it's just same as superstar. Superstar, we pronounce two sound, two different sound, but it's a word. Superstar is a word. Same as Iron Man. Iron Man here is a word because it's a name. It's not a Iron Man's like we watch on the TV. Okay, it's just a name, but it's okay. Never mind about that.
The Ironman race. She wanted to win the Ironman race in Hawaii.
Yeah, she wanted to win the Ironman race in Hawaii. Next question.
The Ironman triathlete race.
The Ironman is a triathlete race. Okay, triathlete race.
Did she want to be a superstar triathlete or a pretty good triathlete?
Now answer this question.
Triathlete race.
Answer this question, okay?
Did she want to be a superstar triathlete or a pretty good triathlete?
Did she want to be a superstar triathlete or pretty good, pretty good, a pretty good triathlete. Now give me the answer. Try to say the answer and write it down. Okay? Say the answer and write it down. Did she want to be superstar or pretty good? Yeah, Thanh, very good. Superstar. Oh, of course, she wanted to be a superstar triathlete. Very good. She wanted to be a superstar triathlete. Good. It's correct.
Well, of course, superstar. She wanted to be a
She
superstar
wanted to be
triathlete.
a superstar
Laura
triathlete.
always wants to be the best.
Laura always want to be the best, right?
Athlete. Laura always wants to be the best.
Laura always wants to be the best. The best. Now repeat after me, okay? Laura always wants to be the best. It's not the past tense, okay? It's a simple present tense. Laura always wants to be the best. Laura always wants to be the best. Once. Laura is a person, so one we need to add the s in the end.
So Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. She wanted to win the Ironman race.
Mm-hmm. Now we understand the story until this point, right? Okay. Did she want to be a superstar triathlete? Oh, pretty good, right? So the answer is superstar, of course. She wanted to be a superstar triathlete. Laura always won. Okay, remember this. This is a present tense. Okay, this is present tense, but you don't need to care. You don't need to care. I just let you know it. You don't need to care about what tense is it. Okay. So Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. She wanted to win the Ironman race. Now, you know the story right here that Laura wanted to be a triathlete, not a normal triathlete, a superstar triathlete. And of course, she wanted to win the Ironman race. Okay, Ironman race. Now we move to the third sentence. Try to listen to this question.
How long is the Ironman race?
Now, do you understand the question? Let's hear it one more time, okay? Let's
How long
listen
is
one
the
more time.
Ironman race?
How long? How long? Very easy.
How long is the Ironman race?
How long? The keyword. How long? How long? How long is the Ironman race? So you know, swimming, right? Cycling and running. It's all about the the uh the space, right? How to say? I forgot the word. It's all about the you know and can I forgot the word. Forgot the word. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot it. I need to check it. Oh, as a moment. I don't know how I forgot it. Yeah, oh my gosh, how can I forget it? It's all about distance. It's all about distance. Okay. So I'm not sure, but I think it is about 100 kilometers. Okay, Trường, I think 100 kilometers and 30 30 kilometers, I guess. Yeah, we can guess, but that means you guys are understanding the question. That's the key point here. You can listen and understand the question. That's the point. Okay. Now try to listen, listen, right?
How long is the Iron Man race?
How long is the Iron Man race?
Well, the Iron Man race is a swim that is 2.5 miles.
Now try to listen the number and then you write down for me. Okay, you write down for me number of each kind of sport. Okay, the number, the distance of each kind of sport.
Is a swim that is 2.5 miles.
So swim.
2.5 miles swimming.
Mhm.
And 212 miles cycling.
Mm.
And 26.4 miles running.
Mm. Can you hear every number? Every numbers?
And 212 miles cycling.
Mm.
And 26.4 miles running.
Okay, one more time.
And 2.5 miles.
Swimming.
2.5 miles swimming.
2.5 miles
And
swimming. And
212 miles
212 miles
cycling.
cycling.
And
And
26.4 miles running.
26.4 miles. 26, okay? 26.
And 26.4 miles running.
26.4 miles running. Okay, but my command was delayed about 10 minutes. Yeah, I told you. I told you that. Okay, 2.5 miles swimming and 212 miles cycling. It is correct. 20.4 miles running. One more time. Swim 2.5, cycling 212 miles, running 26.4 miles. Yeah, very good. Where's Trường? Trường ơi, where are you? Where are you? So do you know how much a mile to kilometer? Let's see, right? So we have the Google right here, miles to kilometer. 1.6, I remember. Yeah, 1.6. The 1.6 kilometers. 1 mile equal. Okay, 1 mile equal 1.6, around 1.6. kilometers. So let's see, we have calculator right here. We have 2.5 plus 2.2 plus 6.4 and multiply. Okay, this one is multiply 1.6 equal, wow, around 390, right? 385.44 kilometers. So I remember someone said 300. No one said. So Thành said 30. Thư said 100, and also Đường did the same. So you see that Ironman race is almost 400 kilometers. That's a very long distance. Now let's see our answer. 2.5 miles, yeah. 212 miles cycling. 26.4 miles of running. Do you know? This is the way AJ practice for us. The number. How to say the number, how to listening to number. Yeah, right? Very good. Now listen to the question.
212 running.
Now listen to the question.
Wow. Is it a long race or a short race?
Is it a long race or a short race? Is it a long race or a short race? Is it a long race or a short race? Is it a long race or a short race? It's a very long race. Yeah, super long, right? It's a long race. Very good. It is a very long race. Yeah, Thư is correct answer. Thành is also correct, but missing the A, right? Trường. Trường, the answer from Trường for the last question is swimming 2.5 and 212, running, cycling 26.4, running. Good. Trường is a long race. Yeah, it's a long race, very long race. Very good.
Oh, it's a long race. It's a super long race.
It is super long race, right?
2.5 miles swimming, 212 miles cycling.
Try to listen to the number and then you imagine the number in your mind, or you can write down to practice of listening for listening numbering.
And basically 26 miles running. That's the Ironman race.
That's the Ironman race.
Who wanted to win the Ironman race?
Very easy question. Who wanted to win? Who wanted to win the Ironman race? Barry? It's me? AJ? Who? Spider? Elvis? Elvis the spider? Or remember who? Sophie? Or last lesson was who? Do you remember the name of woman, the woman, the, the last lesson? Okay, Laura, yeah. Laura wanted to win the Iron Man race. Very good. Hey guys, do you remember the name of the woman in the last lesson? I just forget it. Oh my god, I just forgot the name. There was a woman named Sophie? Oh my god, guys, help me. I forgot the name of the girl. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my mind. What's wrong with my head? Vanilla? Thành vanilla. Oh, three. Vanilla or three? Who's is correct? There was a woman named Vanilla? But Vanilla is a girl, right? A beautiful girl. She she live in Las Vegas, right? She went to Las Vegas. The last week, right? This week, not this week. Last week, last lesson, previous lesson. Three, yeah, three. I remember three. Okay, thank you. Sorry for interrupt our lesson today. Now, next, listen to the question.
Laura. Laura wanted to be a superstar triathlete. She wanted to win the biggest race. She wanted to win the Ironman triathlete race.
Right, she wanted to win a biggest race. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's a long race or a short race. Yeah, long race. Right here, she wanted to win the biggest race. She wanted to win Ironman triathlete race. Now, guys, today we will try one more thing. Okay, so we will try to write down the story that we learned today. So, guys, with me together, we write down the story that we learned until the point of the slide number 4. Okay, so write down. Okay, I also write down in here, and you also write down in the comment. Okay, try to write down the story. So I will write down as my way. Okay, so you can write down as your way if you remember. So I will write down there was a woman named what? Laura. Laura. Laura wanted to be a triathlete. Right? Not just a normal triathlete. Try to write down, okay? Write the story, just like me. But not a not just a normal triathlete, but a superstar triathlete. Ah, so what did she do? What did she do? What did she do? What did she do? She wanted to win the Ironman. Yeah, and yeah, and she wanted to win the iron. And Laura wanted to be a triathlete. In fact, she wanted to be superstar. Try to write down, okay? Try to write down. I will write down. She wanted to win the Ironman race. Ironman race. And the Ironman race is the biggest race in Hawaii. Hawaii. It is. I don't remember the miles of. Do you remember the miles of running? It is 20. Oh, I forgot it. Sorry, I forgot. Just one. Okay. Just one moment. Miles of 2.5 mile running. 212 miles of cycling. I just try to write out cycling. And 26.4 miles of running. That's all right. It is all. That's all right. That's all. As I remember. Wow, bạn Minh is writing in kilometers. Now say Thành, in fact, she wanted to be the superstar triathlete. She wanted to win the Ironman race in Hawaii. Oh, in Hawaii, it includes 2.5 miles swimming, 212 miles cycling, and 26.4 miles running. Oh, there will be no of, right? Of, oh, no of. So I was wrong right here, so I write down wrong point. I yeah, yeah, guys, see? So we try to write down the story as our remember, right? As we remember, then we see the mistake. We see our mistakes. Right? I have a mistake right here of the of. Maybe it's correct, but maybe it's not. I don't know, but it's different with the story. The story that not AJ is not using the of word right here. So guys, yeah, try to do this. Try to do this when you learn the story. And I believe will help you to improve your writing skill, your thinking in English. Okay, no translation. And while you're writing, try to speak out. Okay, there was a woman. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for uh, study with me, become my partner, watching my channel, my video. It helped me very much. It'll help me very much. Thank you so much. Ok mọi người ơi, hôm nay mình đã cố gắng nói tiếng Việt từ lúc bắt đầu học đến lúc bây giờ ha. Lộn nói tiếng Anh chứ. Mình đã cố gắng nói tiếng Anh từ lúc nãy đến bây giờ. Mình hy vọng là cái cách này giúp cho các bạn. Mọi người thấy sao? Mọi người thấy là mình có nên nói tiếng Anh như vậy hoài không? Các bạn có muốn là nói tiếng Anh mình sẽ nói tiếng Anh như vậy hoài luôn không? Mình sẽ cố gắng nói tiếng Anh như vậy, tại vì á, thầy AJ có nói với mình là sẽ làm sao để tạo cho môi trường các bạn có thể nghe tiếng Anh trong một khoảng thời gian dài luôn, cho nên mình sẽ cố gắng nói tiếng Anh. Mình nghĩ cũng rất là dễ cho các bạn, đúng không? Cũng dễ hiểu mà, đúng không? Người thấy sao? Yes, I agree. Thank you. Yes, thank you. OK, như vậy thì, mình sẽ làm như vậy ha. Mình sẽ cố gắng nói tiếng Anh từ lúc chúng ta bắt đầu học đến lúc chúng ta kết thúc. Đó, OK Thư ha, cảm ơn em. Cảm ơn các bạn rất nhiều ha. Trong này hiện tại mình đang thấy là khoảng 5 bạn, bạn Thư nè, bạn Thành nè, bạn Trường nè, bạn Minh nè, còn một bạn nữa đang xem, nhưng mà không thấy comment gì hết. Rồi, OK như vậy ha, thì hôm nay chúng ta học đến đây của cái, câu chuyện thứ ba. Mọi người nhớ nha, đó là cách mình học xong mình sẽ ghi ra như vậy, nó sẽ giúp cho mình luyện cái khả năng suy nghĩ bằng tiếng Anh á, viết này, nói nữa nhiều lắm. Hy vọng là các bạn sẽ làm như vậy và mình sẽ cố gắng làm như vậy luôn. OK, cũng 10 giờ rồi ha. Chúc mọi người ngủ ngon nha. Have a good night, sleep tight. Right. OK, one more. Ôi, bạn Minh bây giờ còn đang học, tại vì bạn đang xem cái video bị trễ trước đó do bạn vô sau, bạn ấy cũng chăm thiệt. OK, nếu mà Minh xem tới bây giờ thì rất cảm ơn Minh nha, bữa sau Minh nhớ tua cái video lên sớm hơn để cùng học với mọi người một lúc nha. Như bạn Minh mình đang học ở phía trước mình, lộn, phía sau mình một khúc luôn á các bạn. Rồi, các bạn chúc nhau ngủ ngon ha. Hẹn gặp lại mọi người vào ngày mai. Bye bye nha. Ngủ ngon. Thanks. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Yeah, bye bye nha, bye bye nha. Bye bye Minh nha. Chúc Minh học vui vẻ nha Minh. Bye bye Trường, bye bye.